What's up, everybody? Exciting day. I've actually spent the last couple days of the end of my weeks when I normally work on this kind of stuff hooking up electrical or having electrical hooked up. I got it. The welder's hooked up, the air compressor's hooked up. Look it. Watch this. That's a great sound. That's a sound that air compressor hasn't heard since I moved up here by Winston. So, yeah. I mean, the welder's hooked up. I feel like we should weld something, right? I only have a little bit of time. My kids have an event tonight that I got to go to. Their grandparents are taking them. Lindsay's out of town at a wedding. But I feel like I have to weld something. I feel like I do. I honestly might have spoke too soon. I'm not even really sure if I have everything here that I would need to weld. So I gotta find that, and then we'll get to it. All right, I found it. The reason I couldn't find it is because I was in a helmet bag, which I was assuming was a pit crew helmet, in the bottom of a box. Turns out, welding helmet. So between this, got some gloves, need a stool. Now I just need something to weld. So all I could find to weld was these two thin scrap pieces of stainless steel. They're from a project from years ago now. They're really thin. I'd say they're probably 0.32, maybe. Anyway, it's the best I could find for now. My tungsten, looks like someone dipped this at one point. Wasn't me, definitely not. Oh, great. Luckily, I've got some new stuff. This looks like it's some red tungsten. In the past, I've been using orange. I think we use gray a lot at RCR. That is not all ideal. I wish I had a belt sander, but the best I have right now is this. If you're planning on watching my channel for, the best safety practices, this probably ain't it. I'm not against safety glasses. I'll get some. I mean, I have some. I'll wear them. Don't worry. Just right now, I just got the welder set up. I want to strike an arc, make sure everything's working good. These pieces of metal are not going to be ideal anyway, so please don't judge me on this particular weld. Turn it down. I'm going to turn the welder down to about 70. Gas flow is about 20. What is it? 20, whatever that gauge measures. My next problem is my helmet's dead. I'm gonna do it anyway. We're striking on arc. Don't do this at home. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to get a battery. You heard as soon as I strike the arc, my welder turned on. The fan turned on. Let me cut that off. The welder here is a Lincoln 185. It's air cooled. If you're used to like a liquid cooled welder, you end up with like a much smaller torch, easier to move in your hands. Usually has a flex head, a torch size similar to this one, but this welder came with a much bigger torch because it's air cooled, and that's actually probably something to do with why with this is bent because of the heat. But I still like the smaller torch. So either way, the torch it came with is much bigger. It's like this. Probably made to withhold the heat. Yeah, the cup's bigger, but the head is actually bigger too, you know? So, I don't like that. Weighs too much, too big. Someday I hope to get a liquid cooled welder, but until then, we'll deal with this. It welds perfectly fine. But next time, I guess we're gonna have to get a battery for this helmet. I actually think I stole the battery out of here, used it in something else. As you can see, I didn't even get the two pieces to stick together because I couldn't see what I was doing, and they're very thin. But that's all I got for today. I hope to soon eventually not be in such a rush with these videos where I'm just like trying to knock something out real fast. Like I said, I've been working around here. It's been a process getting stupid outlets put in to get all this stuff hooked up, but now we have, welder has power, the air compressor has power, tools are in here, stuff's starting to get set up, and we're gonna be going pretty soon. I still got a lot of work to do before I can start making the videos that I'm, you know, picturing in my head, but we're getting close. We're getting close. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.